Sup, homies? It's another episode of Glap Fitness TV, and today we're gonna talk about, just turn around for me, the thoracic spine. Now, the thoracic spine includes the spine. It's not the cervical, it's not the lumbar, but it's the thoracic. Your shoulder blades, or as they're called, tell them, Nate, the scapula. That's what's up. That's what's up. So the scapula, all right? Now there's bones and muscles in here. Okay, here are your bones. Here are the muscles in between. Okay? When you round your shoulders forward, see how stretched they are? That sucks. They get all, ah! I don't like that. So what we gotta do is we gotta bring them back. Okay? Now I want you to take a step back here, and I want you to lift your hand up. So see how it's supposed to downwardly rotate. Now notice he has some tightness here, so right here it stops moving and this takes over. It kind of elevates up. We don't want that. That's like someone in your house you don't want in your house at that given time. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the trigger point massage ball, tptherapy.com, go buy it, it's like 25 bucks. And what you're going to do, you're going to place it right in here and we're going to get on the ground, okay? We're going to get on the ground. Or you can go up against a wall if you're a little girl. Really though, go on the ground, it's better. So what we're gonna do, go ahead, lay down. Come this way, come this way. Go ahead and lay down, sit. You all right? You okay?
Yeah.
All right, so we're placing it there. We're going down easily, okay? Now he's gonna take this left arm, you're gonna lift it up, go and give me a high five. Not that hard, it's just for imagery's sake, just keep it there. All right, so we're gonna go down. You're moving the scapula in different planes of motion. The way your arm goes, the way your scapula goes. Who would have guessed? Alrighty. Now we'll come across. I call this the iron cross right here, because it sounds good. Alright. Okay, and go back to here. And then you can go to protraction and retraction. Reach up and reach down. Now you can move up and down the thoracic spine. You can move the ball a little bit lower, a little bit higher, wherever you have those knots. Okay, go ahead and stand up. Go ahead, face lateral to the camera. Raise your arms up and back as high as they'll go. Look how far this one goes back. This is like a Lamborghini. This is like a 1991 Honda Odyssey. I had that car, it was a good car, but let's be honest, Lamborghini's better. Look how far this goes back. If you're a baseball player, do you want to be back here in the Lambo? Or you want to be here in the car that you don't get girls as much in? Because that isn't good for your social life. This is. And if you go back further, you can go forward further. It's called elasticity, like a rubber band. Do you want to pull the rubber band back here and hit someone? You're not going to make them cry. If you're a 5th grader, and you're trying to hurt someone really bad, you take the rubber band all the way back and then you let it go. And that's how you make a 5-year-old cry. And that's how it's done. Put your arm down. Get out, leave. Okay, now that we've released the tissue back here, it's time to release the front. So go ahead and round your shoulders again. So there was tight tissue back here, we released that, but now because his shoulders are rounded, there's tight tissue here as well. That'll tighten up the lats and the pecs. They internally rotate the shoulders, all right? Go ahead and turn around. So, not at me. Stop. So what we're gonna do is we're going for the pecs. For those of you that don't know, this is your bench pressing muscle. The one you use every time you bench press. Seriously, stop making that the only exercise you do. It's not making it any more like Ryan Gosling. This hair will. So what you want to do, go right on the boobie, okay? Take your arm out. Go ahead and slap it right on your chest. That's where you're going. Wow, how hard was that? So you take the ball, boom. You take your other hand. You put it on top. You can press it down, and you're gonna, just like that show, The Wiggles, on Disney Channel. That's how we move. Okay, a little bit slower. The tissue's a bit sensitive today, right? Okay? And then you're gonna stop, aim this way, and you wanna press down and drag that muscle off. Boom, drag that muscle off, just like that. Good job. It's like, the reason you're dragging it off is because like, you're in your house, someone broke in, you had to bust a cat, they're dead, you gotta get rid of them before the police come, same thing. Go back to the twisting, now we're back to wiggles. We went from murdering to the wiggles. It's a black and white kind of day. Yeah. All right, good. So, what we're gonna do, bring your arm back like a W. Okay, see how much farther this one comes back compared to this one. I don't know if you can see that from the side. Switch sides. Bring them back as far as you can go. And now you're making a W a little bit farther. That's great for sports games, T-ball, PTA meetings. When you go like this, you make the W, you always want to go back a little bit further. So that's it. Give him a holler, point at the camera, buddy.
Dude, I don't.
Just point at the camera, you did a good job. www.glatfitness.com. That's where it's at. Good job, dude. What the hell, man?